so we're gonna have to get a little creative on how we're gonna get our food. As in, we're probably gonna have to back through the drive-thru. Well, I really look like it now. These are full-size trucks, and specifically, this is a Ford F-150, the best-selling vehicle in America for the last like 40-something years, and you see them everywhere. And in this video, we're gonna show you what it's like to drive a classic Mini in a land ruled by F-150s. That's right. What's it like to drive an old-school Mini Cooper in America? All right, so Case is joining me. Day in the American life of a classic Mini owner.
Man, this is, well, it's more spacious than it looks like it would be from the outside.
Yeah, so the original design proposal of this car was to be just, yeah, everything rattles. I'm very well aware of that. So, this car's designed to be 10 feet long, but it's a full 9 feet shorter than the F-150 we were just looking at. And it's not much wider than what, 4 or 5 feet wide here?
I actually have pretty good knee room though. I mean, we don't have a boatload of shoulder room, but my knees aren't up against the dash, and I'm surprised with that.
I have pretty good headroom.
Yeah, it's decent. I mean, you're what, 6'2"?
Yeah, 6'1", if I sit up straight. So here's what we're gonna do. The first thing on our American checklist is we gotta go to McDonald's.
Oh, you have to. I mean, it's the first thing that most people do when they get to America.
So we're gonna do that and experience what it's like to drive right-hand drive through Mickey D's. Hey y'all, I want to talk about some really cool vehicles we've got up for auction over at TFLbids.com, including this 2022 Chevy Colorado ZR2 with a ton of AEV upgrades. This thing is ready for the trail. We also have a Yamaha R1 if you want to go faster than I'll ever go. This thing is super cool, 170 horsepower in a bike. Cases like that's pretty normal, but for me that is insane. And lastly, something more my speed, a 2013 Jeep Wrangler JK Rubicon in classic firecracker red, one of my all-time favorite vehicles. All of these are up for auction right now over at TFLbids.com. Ah yes, there we are, the Homeland case.
Is that what that is?
That's it. Oh boy, it's busy. All right, let's get a camera on the outside and then we'll try traversing inside of it. Oh no, the engine has died! You know, in the history of British cars, not once has there been a mechanical failure.
That's a fun fact.
It's a fun fact, not a lot of people know that. All right, well, this is gonna be a little tricky because this car was built in the UK and then sold new in Japan. And like just about every Japanese car, it is right-hand drive. But of course the drive-through window is on that side of the car. So we're gonna have to get a little creative on how we're gonna get our food. As in, we're probably gonna have to back through the drive-through. But it's very busy because it's of course lunchtime. Look at that enormous Subaru. Oh, well, there we go. Look at that. Get a good view of your fellow McDonald patrons this way, by the way. It's very cold outside today, and this car runs on a fuel injection system with vacuum lines that tell the computer how much fuel to send into the engine. But the vacuum lines have kind of shrunk because it's very cold, and now it doesn't want to idle. So not only do I have to drive through backwards, but I gotta make sure the engine is still running good.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, and you?
Good. Can I have a number 7 large, please, with a Coke?
And what else?
Just a large fry.
Another?
Yep.
Okay, so and you want another thing?
That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. This car is the world's heaviest clutch. Everybody's looking at me now. You know what? You can't be mad at a Mini though. Not only am I going backwards through a McDonald's drive-thru, but I have to keep revving it. So I really look like a now. Hi there! The steering wheel's on the wrong side, so I have to come this way.
That's so cool.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Wow, that's cool.
What do I owe you?
Cheeseburger meal, right?
Yep.
$13.25. Well, I've never seen this in person. I always see like in videos.
Well, I can't pick up the order if I'm on that side.
You brought it from Europe?
No, it came from Japan, actually.
Japan?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. You can put the change in there.
Hard?
Yeah, backing through drive-thrus is not ideal. Hi there. How you doing? Well, the steering wheel's on the wrong side, so I have to go this way. Can I grab some ketchup from you too? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And now, I gotta go this way. Case, I brought you a cheeseburger.
Tommy, your car died.
Yeah, I unintentionally turned it off to save fuel.
You are the talk of the town.
We have a little bit of an issue.
What?
I don't have any cup holders.
Is this a sweet tea?
Thank you, my friend. That is a Coke.
Oh, this is a
tea.
Coke.
Whereas I getting some looks there, Case?
Yeah, you got the attention of everybody within a half-mile radius. They all love your wrong way around mini.
For those of you abroad watching, if you ever come to America, the best fries in the world, oh no, the engine died. The best fries in the whole world are from McDonald's, bar none.
Coming from the man who has to reverse through drive-through, so, you know, take his advice with a grain of salt.
It is the correct advice. All right, the next challenge, and this is a challenge that I think the Mini will excel at. We're about to go to Target, which if you're watching abroad is like...
Oh, is the store where you can buy anything and everything you could ever want.
It is heaven on earth.
We're not sponsored by any of the stores that we're going to today.
No, we are absolutely not. But wait till you see how simple it is to find parking at Target.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Woo!
Wow.
Look at that performance, Case. Okay, what do we got here? Let's see if we can find a spot.
Man, classic Boulder. Everything is full.
Now here we have a tiny spot. Look at this. This Lincoln has parked poorly.
Oh, that's true.
And even still, look at the space.
That is shocking.
Now that right there is the advantage.
I bet I can full open my door, which actually opens pretty wide.
Yeah, look at that. I can almost as well in this Jeep Cherokee. Beautiful. Easy peasy. All right, on to the next challenge.
That was an easy challenge.
Yeah, we gotta make sure it wins something, Case. Getting the good stuff, baby.
Oh yeah?
85 octane. So here's the thing about octane. My buddy Ted is one of the best British car mechanics in the estate. And I've asked him, I'm like, Ted, should I be running premium fuel in this? And he's like, in that old soot bomb, who cares? I'm gonna run 85. Now we're just under half a tank. And this is $4 a gallon. This is some expensive gas here. And for $8, the first click has already happened. Oh yes. $9, 2.3 gallons. I think my fuel gauge is a little pessimistic, but even so, this car is like a 7-gallon tank, so at $4, completely empty to completely full, you'd be looking at like 28 bucks. Now that right there is a money-saving tip. All right, so this is my 100-pound Bernie's Mountain Dog Blaze. Blazy, you ready? In you go. All right, look at him back there. That's one happy dog. All right, well, the last test is we're gonna take the Mini onto an American highway. So Blaze is all ready for a rip. Case is ready. We got a classic American highway here. Let's see if it'll keep up with modern day American traffic.
Yeah, and we've even got a speedometer app on Tommy's phone so we can see how fast we're going in real numbers because your gauge is kilometers per hour.
Yeah. Okay, ready? Full throttle, second gear. Where are we at?
We're at
30,
40-ish.
That's
45.
80 kilometers an hour indicated.
50.
Third gear. 5,000 RPM. 5,500 in the fourth. 3 of us in here.
Oh, man.
What are we up to, Case?
67.
Let's see if we can do 70. Still pulling.
This is terrifying.
75 miles an hour, well over 120K. Only thing that's not great is the engine's pretty wrung out at like 3,500, 4,000 RPM at those speeds.
Is that the only thing?
Well, it's a little loud.
It's a little loud. The suspension, I think the right word is crashy.
Well, it's low to the ground, Case. Now, even though this engine's spinning at 4,000, 4,500 RPM, I actually have some friends in the States that drive them across country, and I worry about them. I'm like, aren't you worried about that A-Series exploding? And they're like, as long as it's got oil in it, it'll sit at 4,500 RPM. Just make sure it's not overheating all day long. So I think that's kind of a pretty fun little fact about the A-Series engine.
Yeah, well, it seems like the engine is happier going down the highway than sitting at stoplights.
I know, this engine runs so good on the highway and so badly at idle. What the heck? It's okay, we're back running. Well, Case and I and the Mini Cooper have conquered the American roadways. We went to McDonald's, we filled it up with gas, we picked up Lay's, and of course we went on the highway. And I have to say, this car is an absolute joy to drive. Even though it's small, you get all sorts of thumbs up and waves, and it's pretty good as long as you stay away from those long highway drives. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. A big thank you to Case on this one, and we'll see you in the next video.